You know who's exciting?
J-Rod.
The J-Rod show. Normally when we talk about Julio Rodriguez, I like to wear my J-Rod shirt, but I think Pujols deserved it too.
Oh, he definitely deserves it. And this isn't the best J-Rod news.
Not the best news.
This is probably the worst news that could happen for the Marlins right now. He got put, Seattle, they got put on 10-day IL this weekend. Like right down the stretch, right when you're trying to focus to get in.
For the first time in over 20 years, you're trying to focus to get in. And it seems like all is well and good. And then they're not playing good baseball. And then Julio gets hurt. And then he comes back for one at bat. And you're like, all right, we're fine. Take a breath. He gets a hit. And then he comes out of the game. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, God, that's not good. No. And then he hits the IL.
Yep.
So he is now Julio Rodriguez, one of the best rookies of all time. I think that's fair to say. He's doing things that have never been done before. One of the best rookie seasons you can have, and one of the best rookie seasons in history. He is now out for the remainder of the regular season. I think technically he could come off the IL with like a day left. Like for the remainder of the regular season, Julio's out. And that's not good.
That's also assuming he's going to feel okay after 10 days.
Right.
Because with these kind of injuries, you have no idea how long it's going to take, especially if he's feeling it when he's swinging the bat, he's moving around. Like worst case scenario is like what is happening right now in Seattle. They were looking great in the wild card hunt. This was exactly where he needed to shine. He was kind of that spark.
Yeah.
And right now they have the easiest remaining schedule. No team is over 500 that they're playing moving forward. But after seeing that loss this weekend, I mean, that was brutal. They gave up
bad.
Yeah. How many runs did they give up in the inning?
It's one of the worst franchise losses in history.
11
runs. They gave up 11 runs in one inning after scoring 8 runs in an inning. So you think,
you
okay,
can't do that.
We're good. You can't do that.
Can't do
against the Royals. No offense, producer Bartlett, who's a Royals fan, but you can't be doing that in September. But so there is worry, there is cause for some big concern.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at their remaining schedule here, as you briefly mentioned. They have the Rangers, the A's, and the Detroit Tigers. All teams well under 500. I mean, well under 500. These teams are not good. So if I'm a Mariners fan, I'm not feeling good. But as an onlooker, I think they can breathe. I think they'll be okay. But they're playing so you can't do what they did on Sunday, giving up 11 runs in one inning. Now Julio is out, who leads the team in runs, hits, stolen bases, batting average, on-base percentage, slugging, OPS plus, total bases. That's your guy.
Yeah, no, he is the team.
This team is built around pitching. Offensively, Julio Rodriguez is your offense.
Yeah.
And now you're missing him. So what do? I don't know. They need to figure it out. But there is worry for concern there in Seattle with Julio Rodriguez being out. So